We don't always drive on the lawn, but when we do, they are going to landscape this whole yard. So this whole yard's getting ripped out and rebuilt. And so it's one of those awesome little things where you get to just drive over the shrubs and stuff. This locust tree is coming out. There's no way you can even really see what's going on with that, but we'll show you anyway, and you'll get the keyhole view of it, I guess. We got the Axe 19 set up in the neighbor's yard. It's got dull knives. We need to get those knives fixed ASAP. The neighbor and the homeowner here are friends from way back, actually family. I was here a few times, but the first time I was here was probably like 27 years ago. I cut down a monster fir tree in the backyard. I was young and tough and didn't have a lot of aches and pains and was enjoying myself, and the owner was filming it from the street. I might be able to dig up that footage for you. It's way before YouTube. It probably gets you about to Windows 3.1 or something like that, if that's a thing. This tree will come out, and the top of that maple, which is dying, we got to cut the top off. And we don't call it topping when we're cutting dead stuff out that's going to crash the house. If we don't cut it, we just call it leaving the shade below and cutting the dead stuff above. So years ago, that was a fir tree, that ivy stump. This was a stratospherically humongous fir tree in their backyard. That was pre-mechanization for me. So like, I worked for probably 25 years solid with no skid steer, no crane. I did crane work for people now and then, but as far as cleanup goes, we didn't have anything to move things. So everything got chopped into confetti. Monster trees, you know, 5-6 foot in diameter, always cut into pieces you could lift and throw into a truck by hand. And it's probably why I'm sore now, because it took me so long. I'm a late bloomer. It took me so long to get some mechanization. If you can afford it, and by the way, you can't afford not to mechanize, in my opinion, because you'll be paying your doctor if you don't pay your equipment guy. But if you can afford it, get something to lift things, heavy things. Don't make the people do it. Let the people build things that, let them use their minds to build something that makes hydraulics lift things for you, so that you don't have to make your lower back do it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's what I did. I did it with my lower back, and I'm a little dude. Years ago, I had a guy tell me, I was up a tree and I was just absolutely in shred mode. I mean, I was like in my prime, you know, just absolutely like Spider-Man, Batman, all rolled up in one. I come down from the tree and I'm expecting, you know, he's supposed to be impressed, right? And this old man, he looks at me and he goes, "You won't be able to do that forever." And I was like, what a wet blanket, terrible thing to say to me. And I thought to myself, speak for yourself. I'll do this till I die. I'm made for this. And then things happened many years later. As you know, I was debilitated physically enough to where I couldn't do it. I couldn't go up there. And I remember that guy saying that. I almost blame him for it. Like he cursed me or something. And I know that's not reasonable, really. And I have found some physical therapy methods of getting stronger. And like, I'm gonna go up this tree now, you know, 30 years since I've been here before. Of course, I'm super mechanized. I think I'll take you guys with me. For those who care to know, this is a black locust. So that means thorns. So it means you gotta be careful where you grab it. You got a cable up. Yeah, you got it. You'll have to go straight out to the right. It was cut before I put my solid pitch. It was already cut. It calculated which side to cut first and how much to go and all that. Really goes.
Hey guys, so far so good. First pit came out pretty quick. Got set down, now it's being cleaned up. These guys are leaving as much wood as possible on the other side. I guess this guy wants the wood. I was just kidding. We are not leaving as much as possible, YouTube. We are leaving as much wood as Jeff thinks we should leave. Oh, Jeff. You're not starting to think you should tip it, right? You still got a couple more cuts in you until you decide you want to start tipping it all. But yeah, it's going good. We got 77 foot of bloom out. Got the first blood out. August should have wore gloves, and he's climbing with a hitch climber pulley today. I think maybe he gave up on the mechanical devices, I'm not sure. But he is, he's not using a zigzag, he's not using a uni, he's using a hitch climber pulley with a 4/1 Michoacan, or Michoacan. That's what some people call it. That's the one I like. I like that one. It always works really well for me, and it's pretty fine tunable depending on how you do your wraps and stuff like that. Here's another view. And he just notified me that he's getting ready to cut, so I'm gonna get my butt in gear and get back over there.
First blood. Should have wore gloves. was just a little over pulled, but not much. It wasn't bad. You're doing both sides of the job, you know. Yesterday you were here, today you're there, so you're getting good at it. How much weight does the Ivy add? There you go. How did you like it, Damien? Just the right amount of tension, just the right amount of passion. It's so fun.
All right, now that you're down, what was your favorite part?
All of it.
The Ivy. So, what made you decide to retire your mechanical device and start using this from now on?
Feel lost. You say that you are hiding from the cost. You say that you're too far. You say that you're okay, then swerve your car. The shame that you wear, it follows you right there. It follows you right there. Bearing on your soul. Your heart is growing cold. Your heart is growing cold. I came to change your name. I came to take your blame. I came to kill your body. I placed your sin upon me. Whoa, 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 whoa. You say that you need proof. You say I don't exist, but you're aloof. You say, how could I send someone to hell when a wicked soul it needs a place to dwell? The shame that you wear follows you right there. Follows you right there. It's bearing on your soul. Your heart is growing cold. Your heart is growing cold. I came to change your name. I came to take your blame. I far into the depths of hell to reap. You say that I gave up on you, you lied. I give up myself for you, I died. You say you've done too much to come to me, but I forgive only when you believe. Jesus Christ, the only name that saves. He washes all your sins